And when I'm not watching Alias, all I'm doing is watching Talks.
Tick-tock, motherfucker!
All right, so last week we talked about the girl with the poop log.
Oh, there she
yeah,
is.
my new wife.
Yeah, Kelly's new wife. She was keeping a log of all the times she poops. Well,
There
this
she
is her talking about dating profiles, and Kelly, I think we can make something happen here.
Alright,
You
is
got a shot.
anything inherently wrong with this fish? No, but why must he hold it as if it is a schlong? And no one has such an innocent smile while wielding their schlong. It looks like a fresh fruit. It looks so soft and ripe, like I want to it. But is it gross or great? I don't know. Again, I've had enough of this. Get it out. Nathan, I'm gonna be straight up with you when I tell you this. Your fish is of the devil. Your fish is from down in a deep, dark... Honestly, just seeing this is traumatizing. I see right through that fish. Everything about this picture is precious. Look at the tiny little fish, the sweet little smile. I love it. I love it. I hate it more than I hate most things. I feel nauseous. It has whiskers. A very large fish accompanied by a very distinct sound, at least for me. It's going crying for help. Help it. Help the fish. Why?
All right.
I
wasn't
gotta
a
say,
big fan of the poop log,
Yeah.
but I kind of like this girl now.
She's great.
Right?
And I will say, I totally relate to her. That fucking freaks me out when you can see through a fish.
yeah, that's really weird.
That really upsets me, and I don't like it.
What's
The
with...
only one of those profiles she liked is the one that I would say is closest to Kelly.
Yes! He was a sweet boy. What
Yeah,
is
but
with...
yeah, no. Anytime you see like through a fish's gills, through it, like
Yeah.
just genuinely upsets
Why
me.
are you hollow?
Yeah,
be hollow.
It's like why can I see that?
Shouldn't there be
Man,
fish?
I ain't got nothing to hide.
What is with that accent?
That's got to be some kind of European.
I think
Yeah.
it's a put on.
A plus multiple uses, by the way, of shalong.
Yeah.
Long.
A plus use for
Yeah,
shalong.
I mean,
Yeah.
no matter what the accent is, I enjoy it. Mahoney, get me her phone number.
I will do what I can. She
Cool.
did introduce us to what is apparently some kind of problem out here where dudes catch a fish and then hold it as though it's an erect dick.
Yeah,
there are things that you don't know
Yeah.
until you get told.
Why do they all pose with it in that exact manner? Like they're like, check it out. Here's an extension of my penis.
I don't know about you guys, but I just
it like a shotgun.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to touch fish.
No,
It's
me
gross.
neither.
Like they just, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Remember last time I was at the aquarium with Nicole's very religious family, and we were sitting in front of some tank, and there was some fucking horrible like bottom feeding creature just scuttling around the bottom. And she's looking at it, and I'm looking at it, and I said, "You know what? I like coming to the aquarium." She's like, "Yeah?" I go, "Yeah. It's a reminder that there's definitely no God." She goes, "Wait, what do you mean?" I go, "That shit in that tank? That's a fucking accident." Like, nope, you need that. Like that is a horrible cosmic accident. She just
They're just horrendous.
smiled and nodded. I'm like, no, fuck
Yeah.
that.
This next one's all you, buddy.
Oh, I'm so excited.
My giant bottle of Hershey's chocolate syrup. Ha, just kidding. You thought it was a giant bottle. Just kidding, it actually is.
That got me. I'm not gonna lie, he got me with that one.
I don't even know how we managed to pull it off.
I'm making such faces.
Some really good use of perspective.
Right?
Such faces.
Some of that
Like-
Gandalf shit.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
definitely looks giant, and then he moves closer and it looks small, and then he moves closer and it looks giant again, and it is
Yeah.
mind-boggling.
Yeah. Remember how I used to be like Lee and hated TikToks, but I've been won over by them?
I
Yeah.
hate it so much. I hate the whole fucking platform.
No, this is wonderful. I don't care what China gets out of this app. I hope it never goes away. Lee, I'm not about body shaming, so it makes me upset.
I am.
It makes me upset that this girl is dealing with this this comment that somebody made to her at a slumber party when she was young, and I think it's totally unfair.
And make sure you go full screen with this one because you got to see it.
Oh yeah, you
So
gotta
here are
see
my
it.
knees. The reason I don't like them is because at a sleepover once when I was younger, this
knees.
one girl told me that my knees look like there are babies trapped in them. So now that's all I can think of.
There are fucking babies trapped in that girl's knees, Lee.
Oh my god, yeah. Holy
It is
shit.
unmistakable that there are babies trapped in those knees.
Oh my god.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
That is
so,
the meanest, truest thing anyone's ever said.
It
She
looks like
was-
remember when like the trailers for New Mutants when the people were like coming through
Oh,
the
yeah.
wall?
Yes.
yeah,
It's that,
it
but
does
with
look like
babies'
that.
knees.
Like she starts out and she's like, I don't like my knees because at a slumber party somebody told me, and I'm like, oh, that's a real shame. And then she's like,
You're
they
like, "Oh,
told me it
God,
looks
it
like
does."
babies. Told me it looks like babies are trapped in there, and I was like, it fucking does look like babies are trapped in there. You should get that checked out.
That is an astute 8th grader.
I think this is a triplet who ate her siblings and shoved them on down into her knees.
That's fucked up. That one got me.
Yeah, it's bonkers. So okay, so now Lee,
Hate this guy already.
if China were to take away TikTok, where would we learn important tips and tricks like this? Should you vacuum seal an egg?
You vacuum seal an egg.
Okay, so we got a brand new state-of-the-art vacuum sealer. All we got to do is take our egg, take some vacuum seal paper, put that egg right inside there, and then all we have to do that's left is line it up with the vacuum sealer, make sure it's clamped down nice and tight so it'll seal
Nice and
correctly,
tight.
and boom,
Just
press the
wasteful.
button.
Push the button. Here we go. Oh, it exploded.
No.
All right. Was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah. How did it explode out of the bag? I don't get it.
I have no idea, but that shit exploded right on out of the bag and killed him.
Hey,
He's
well,
covered in so much egg, it looks like 3 eggs.
Yeah.
He's asking questions and he's giving us answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is basically why I watch Ask This Old House, Lee.
I mean,
Yeah, that showed me something I never thought I'd see.
Yeah.
now I don't have to worry about doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pinching the bridge of my nose right now.
Kelly, I'm glad you brought up something you never thought you'd have to see.
Oh god.
Have you ever seen a seagull eat a rat?
No.
Okay,
I believe
well,
they
buckle
can
up.
though.
Buckle up. Down the pipe.
Everybody make some TikTok.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Doesn't go with the music as well as the Lee, but
Well,
Yeah, that's
It-
fine. We had to
That's like
change
the time I
music.
saw a fucking seagull pick up an entire dead squirrel in the middle of the road outside of my house, and it fly away with the fucking legs sticking out of its mouth.
Yeah, seagulls are fucking monsters. I don't fuck with birds, man.
Oh.
Ate an entire rat. I don't even think that rat was dead.
No, probably not.
Like,
Seagulls are just
They're
flying
flying
around.
rats.
that's gonna be a problem. That rat's gonna try to get out.
it's going to become some sort of rat seagull hybrid.
Like,
At one time, I worked at a grocery store for all of 3 weeks when I was young. My job was just wrangling carts from the parking lot into the front of the store. That's it. Go inside, drop the carts, go outside, grab the carts. It fucking sucked. I remember one day, someone had dropped a Wendy's double burger in the parking lot, and it was just being swarmed by seagulls. They would just die, but they were all fighting over it. And my manager was like, "You got to get that burger," and I'm like, "You got to go fuck yourself." there is no fucking way I'm going anywhere near that burger. Are you out of your mind? Like, there's 50 seagulls swarming around it.
I wonder if seagulls do that with the intention to go throw it up somewhere that's safe to eat it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Like they're just
Because that's
storing
like
it for later.
Mahoney showed us years ago, the seagull throwing up the hot dog.
Yep.
Like, I assume it found it somewhere, just choked it down, held it in its throat, and then spit it back out when it's like, all right,
Pocket.
I can enjoy this now.
Well, I mean, they don't chew, so
Yeah.
maybe they
I
don't.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of think it's just that they overestimate what they can fit. Okay,
They
so
are monsters, and we allow them to live among us.
who has the best view of this whole scenario here? The people who watched the seagull land and eat an entire rat, or the people half a mile down the street who watched a rat explode out of a seagull.
Now,
Like, imagine a seagull lands near you. You're eating outside. You're like, oh, it's such a nice day. And then a seagull lands, and then a rat just explodes out of its stomach.
Oh my god.
You're traumatized for the rest of your life.
Everything about that was upsetting.
It was upsetting. So, continuing with our theme of TikTok teaching us things, this chick I follow, she's great. She's deaf. She does this series called The Deaf Kardashians, where she reenacts scenes from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but does it all in sign language. And it's
Don't like it.
It's funny and it's clever and it's great. And so her new thing is that she is going to start doing lessons and teach everybody sign language. And I wanted to highlight that here.
Okay.
It's her first sign language lesson. You should turn the video on if you don't have your video on.
Arrest
Okay.
the killers of Breonna Taylor.
Yeah, there you go.
Who think we need more evidence?
Nice.
You goofy, I said arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
So if you want to know how to sign language, arrest the
Love
killer
it.
of Breonna
Love
Taylor.
Love it.
And I love
Right.
the
Like it.
I love the follow-up of y'all who think we need more evidence are goofy.
Just straight.
I like the radical shift in tone there. I like that. That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She leads you in thinking she's gonna teach you how to say, like, you know, pizza or something, and then she's just like, no, arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor. What are they doing free? One of them is at the fucking beach right now posting pictures on Instagram.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just
Put 'em
hanging
in jail.
out. It's cool. Yeah, they're having a good time. Somehow not getting the Rona.
Yep.
It's fucked up. Well, Mahoney, that was nowhere near as upsetting and traumatizing as last week. So thank you. That was all
Oh, you
right.
know what that means, Lee.
No,
It means it's growing on you. You're starting to like it.
I really thought Mahoney was gonna be like 6 more times.
I just thought it would be like, wait till you see what I pull for next week.
No, after last week, 6 top talks is the max.
Yeah, even I was like, that's too many talks.
That was a lot of talks.